everybody! This week's tip is on the best way to store our homemade coffee creamer before it goes bad. Last week I showed you how I made my homemade coffee creamer so I don't have to buy the store brands. Then Ann posted a question and she asked me how long the coffee creamer lasts in the refrigerator before it goes bad, because she's the only one in her household who drinks coffee with creamer in it, and she only has 1 cup a day. This had me curious because Dylan is the only one in our household who drinks coffee creamer, and he only drinks 1 cup a day too. I originally thought that the evaporated milk would last longer than most other milks, but after doing my research, it doesn't. So I had to come up with another plan, and I figured that freezing my creamer would surely make it last longer. While researching it, I found out that it will last between 4 and 6 months in the freezer. In the refrigerator, it will only last as long as milk lasts, a few days. So freezing the creamer is the best way to be sure that Dylan uses all of his creamer before it goes bad. My first thought was to freeze them in ice cube trays in single servings, and then I could pop them out and store them in freezer baggies. That did not work out very well for me because it did not freeze into a solid form. It froze into more of like a soft ice cream form, and I couldn't pop them out of the trays. So I experimented further.
I decided to pour the creamer into a small container. I used a butter container that I saved. Now Dylan can simply use a spoon and scoop out how much he wants in his coffee.
This way works out perfectly. There will be no waste and it is so easy. If you did not see last week's video on how I made my coffee creamer, I'm going to leave a link to that down below. I am so glad that I am able to make my own homemade coffee creamer and that it is so easy to store. I hope this video encourages you to give it a try too. I'll see you next week with another tip. Bye!